everyone, my name is Annette De La Rosa and I am going to be taking you through a glute focused workout. And one of the things that is really necessary for the bikini category is a perfect set of glutes. And of course you want to tone down your legs and everything like that, but glutes and your hamstrings are something that the judges really focus on. So I'm going to take you exactly through what I'm doing right now here at Pro Physiques in Arizona with my coach Damien. He's not training me today, but I'm going to take you through a little bit of the training he does have me doing, and I hope that this can benefit a lot of you ladies that ask me some tips for building your glutes. No, I wasn't born genetically with big glutes, and I'm not saying my glutes are like huge or anything like that, but I have built them, and because it is a muscle, you can really focus on building more muscle in the glutes. There are 4 main parts to the gluteus muscles, so we're going to be going through different exercises that target each area so that you build that big round booty and in my case, so that I get it just ready for the stage. So here we go, guys. So everything in this gym is strategically placed. Of course, it's the home of many top competitors, just like Miss Bikini Olympia, my roommate, Courtney, bestie ever. She's the one that actually introduced me to Damien. This is why I started training here. But anyway, so this gym is really strategically placed. Everything's placed properly so that, it works out with what you gotta train. So I typically like to warm up and really focus on a little bit higher reps with less weight to really wake up the muscles. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do to start my warm-up before I train heavy glutes. So we're going to be doing 20 reps of single leg reverse hypers, and this is completely focusing on your glutes and hamstrings. You basically just put one ankle right into the ropes. A lot of gyms don't have this, so I'm sorry if your gym doesn't, but again, this is some of the awesome equipment that we have at Pro Physiques. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Place it there, and we're going to do 20 reps. So that first warm-up set that we did on the reverse hypers really focuses on the large part of the glute. This machine is called the gluteator, and it is going to focus, because you are doing an abduction exercise, it's going to put all the focus on the medial glute, which is the small part of the glute, but it's also what gives you that roundness. So we're going to wake those muscles up there. So basically this machine is pretty extreme. You buckle down in your seat, you literally have a seatbelt, you strap on, and you're ready to go. We're gonna do 20 reps of this exercise. All right, and we're gonna be repeating that superset from the reverse hypers to the gluteator 3 times. By then you should feel a little bit more warmed up so that we can start with the heavy weights. My philosophy, and this is something that Damien Segovia, my trainer, also has me and Courtney doing quite often, is that we will start with a little bit lighter stuff, again, to activate, and then we go into the heavy lifting, and at the end of the workout we'll do a little bit of a burnout. So I'll show you a little bit more of that, but we're gonna go into the glute building room. Let's do this. So one of the unique things about this gym is that it is a competition prep focused gym, so it has a lot of unique machines, such as this squat machine that is actually angled so that when you squat down, you're not going to be adding that much pressure to your back, and you're going to really just be focusing on adding the load more onto your glutes and hamstrings than you would on your quads, because it's on an angle. So we're going to start with this. I'm going to start with 15 reps. I usually do 15 reps, then 12 reps, then 10 as the sets go on. So we're going to start with 15 reps with a 45-pound plate, and we're going to superset this with a good morning on the reverse hack machine. out of breath after a first set. But anyway, we're gonna superset the squats with a good morning on the reverse hack. This specific reverse hack machine, and a lot of them that they do have at gyms, are really heavy as it is. So especially when doing something like the good morning exercise, that adds a lot of load to your hamstrings and glutes. I personally don't do too much weight. It can get dangerous on your back. So we're gonna start with no weight, and this goes immediately after the squats. So legs are already feeling the pump. Alright, so 3 sets done with that first superset. The next one is going to be a floor squat. The reason it's called the floor squat is because all the weight is coming from the floor in this one. I absolutely love it. Like, this is something that I immediately feel in my glutes and my hamstrings. I'm going to show you exactly how I go in there. And we're going to again keep the reps a little bit higher, anywhere from 12 to 15 to start for the first set, and then we will increase weight from there. Alright, next up is going to be the horizontal leg press with a little bit of a twist. I'm going to actually be doing a leg press, but when I reach the top of the movement, I'm going to do a hip thrust, and that way I'm going to really contract the glutes for about 2 seconds before coming back down to starting position, and that's going to put all the activation into that area. Let's do this. So last exercise that I'm gonna do before I start my burnout is I'm going to do a hip thrust, and I'm actually gonna superset that with the reverse hyper that I started on, but instead of doing single leg, I'm gonna do 2 legs. So I'll show you exactly what that superset looks like. We're gonna start with 15 reps here before increasing the weight, and we are almost done, so let's get that little booty poppin'. Alright, so I changed my mind. We are actually not going to superset the barbell hip thrusts with the reverse hyper, because sometimes I feel like when I don't do it single leg, I don't feel as much stimulation in my glutes as I should. It kind of just, the rest of my legs take over. So instead I'm going to show you how to do them on here. It's a little bit similar, except you're using your hamstrings and your glutes to bring you up. So it's a little bit of like a back extension, but you are using mostly your glutes and hamstrings. So we will call this a reverse hyper as well. Alright, that was it for my glute workout. I hope that you enjoyed it and maybe gained some knowledge for some new exercises. A lot of the machines that we do have here are more gym specific, but if I can help you guys maybe tailor them for whatever your gym has, please leave a comment below. I would love to help out. I hope you enjoyed watching that video, and I will catch you all on the next one. I saw you.